All right, guys. So, 2.0 is out. 2.0 is out. How's everyone doing? We have this is the first time we had triple digits in the waiting area for the stream. That is insane. That is insane. So thank you guys so much. Also, if you haven't watched the trailer, man, the trailer is good. BSAs are slow, but I'm ready. Yeah, BSAs take a while, but it's worth it. I spent a lot of time on this trailer. There's some minor mistakes I made here and there, but like, not gonna lie, I'm super happy with how it turned out. Super happy with how it turned out. But I did see the new dismemberment mod and I added it. So the dismemberment mod, we'll be testing it this stream actually. Oh, let me go back to the it's here. So we'll be testing dismemberment framework live on this stream. I disabled simple beheading. So if everything goes well, we'll get to see it in action. So for those that don't know, I'm getting the names confused now. Dismemberment framework is basically like it's kind of like maximum carnage, except it's more dynamic, it seems like, and less based on, you know, kill moves and stuff like that. So LoreRim. Now, the greatest thing about LoreRim performance, for me at least, is that I get to.
Yes, Biggie.
I appreciate the follow on Twitch, whoever that was. It I can now play it in 4K and stream it. No issues. No issues at all. Almost 200 people, hell yeah. Dismemberment. Simple beheading is currently in it. It'll be in the next version. It was you, hey, thank you. So anyway, let's do a little bit of a build, huh? So for those that don't know, LoreRim has a lot of custom stuff. Best list you ever played, hell yeah. LoreRim has a lot of custom stuff. So you see these two skill trees? Lockpicking and pickpocket have been reworked. And basically I incorporated some parts of the Vanguard path with some changes of my own to make lockpicking and pickpocketing a lot more interesting. So they're not just pickpocketing and just lockpicking. I think Wayfarer is going to be like really cool for a lot of people because it has the middle part is lockpicking, right? But even lockpicking gives you more like carry weight and stuff. Now the left part and right part, this tree is you get bonuses with followers, and this part is if you're alone. I'm not using lossless scaling now. So this part right here, see, like you get magic resistance, armor rating with followers. This part you get magic resistance, armor rating when traveling alone. So it gives you like, and it gives really strong bonuses at the end. Finesse is pretty cool. So basically this part gives you, it's mostly focused on unarmored bonuses, right? And then this part is based on RNG. So look at this. You have a 20% chance to do 20% more damage, but a 10% chance to do 30% less damage. This is, you have a 30% greater chance to crit, but 10% chance that your crit does no extra damage. Then this is just, it gives random bonuses. It's like a 1% bonus on like really, really random stuff. Follower from Nethers. Azepus, appreciate you. Anyway, let's get into some combat. I don't know what build I want. I guess I start with a bow though. So I might as well go into that. I might do like... I might do marksman one-handed. And then let me get evasion. Two big frameworks dropping back to back. Are you talking about the new follower framework mod? It seemed cool, but I don't really know the benefit of it right now over like Nether's follower framework. It seems cool, like nothing against it, but until it does like what Nether's has as many features as Nether's, I don't see a reason personally for me to change it. I don't necessarily want to do the Lady Stone. What about the Shadow? Harder to detect. Stamina. This one's pretty good. Thief is pretty good. Not gonna lie, the Serpent Stone power thing that it gets is pretty good. Poison deals less damage to you. Most paralysis doesn't affect you. Serpent's Curse power. This one is... You know what? I'm gonna choose this. I almost never choose this Standing Stone. But this is like a throwback to my original Do Not Go Gentle playthrough that I did. Where I, without even knowing exactly what it did, I just kind of went with it. What profile would you recommend? 1440p i7. You should be good at normal. Current difficulty sliders, which setting would be the difficulty of V1? Adept. Adept is no bonuses, no detriments. So Adept would be the way. Oh, I did not expect those guys to come so quick. Pause. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, they just popped out of nowhere. Yeah, pause on that one. Wait, I don't have any bolts? Oh, there we go. Ah, that guy's stepsister. GG! 2.0 is out. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Easy little upgrades. I should have your next little encounter I get with the bandits, I'll try to do melee. I'm still like kind of weak right now. Hey Diggy! Happy lore day. Should we make 8-9 official lore day? Is that gonna be lore day from now on? Where's the other guy I killed? Hey, thank you so much. XP from enemies change. 2 times 45 XP seems high. It seems high, yeah, but don't worry about it. Just trust me. XP, the first few levels are gonna seem like they go by quick, and then it'll take a lot more. I'll just leave it at that. Trust my judgment? Hell yeah. Thank you for putting your faith in me. From alpha to this. Yeah, alpha is way different. Hey, Strictly, thank you so much for the $20 super. Yeah, the alpha version, I mean, you wouldn't even know it's the same list, to be honest. They, like, really... It's changed a lot. Over 300? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll break the record. Because of new skill trees, is there a way to gain extra points? No, I don't think you really need more perk points. I think that would kind of disrupt the balance. How's it going, guys? Nice to see you all alive and well. You definitely won't die later.
I should have brought more torches.
Give me that book.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. Talmor justiciars have caused nothing but problems for the people of Skyrim.
See, that kind of language, that's gonna get you in trouble. I'm sure some Thalmor definitely won't pop up later. Definitely. All right, let's see if the dismemberment framework thing works on animals. I think I heard a wolf. There's a fox. Look like I can chop it up. I think there might have been an MCM, right? Oh yeah, dismemberment framework. Here we go. Mod status enabled. Affects the last enemy only now. Blood splatters, global settings. Player can be dismembered now. Can dismember on kill move. No. Remember. Can dismember corpses. Sure. Oh, that's if NPCs can dismember corpses. Okay, never mind. Weapon settings. Hand to hand can dismember? So I can like punch people's hands off? That would actually be cool for that, like, if you want to do like the ultimate like kung fu movie build and like Chuck Norris off people's arms and stuff, then yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, because you got stances here, right? You got like your could you imagine like kicking somebody's legs off or something? No, we'll try to cut a Khajiit tail off. No. Is there a hunter mod in this? There's a simple hunting, yeah. There's simple hunting overall, so I think we can see that with the fox. Is how it works compared to like mods like Hunterborn. Hey, dismembered. Hey, thank you so much, Sean. So simple hunting, how it works is if you take the animal's pelt, and with LoreRim, most of the stuff is your Dark Alpha preset. It is. It's the Nox preset by me. If you have your weapon put away, most of the animations will play to keep it immersive. So if you put your weapon away, you go and you'll start playing an animation to like harvest the animal. And then if you take the pelt, so you'll skin the animal. Not only that, you can hold shift and press E. Well, actually not on this one because I took off the pelt, I guess. But on like a lot of corpses, you can hold shift and press E, and then you can like Red Dead Redemption style take the animal and like sell the entire carcass. All right, sounds good, rest of us. Hey, thanks for dropping by. So much cooler than Hunterborn. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's essentially Red Dead style. There's I encourage you guys just to play around. Can I take this rabbit? Yes, look, see, look. I just took the rabbit corpse. And look, it's attached. Look, I'm carrying the rabbit. I'm literally carrying the rabbit. See? And so now I can actually sell this. There's a lot of immersion stuff in LoreRim. It's just not menu based. everything is completely streamlined. So like a lot of stuff is hotkeys. Shift E does a lot of stuff. You know, you have a lot of like, even like taking ingredients, right? You know, you loot the flower and you'll actually see the flower as you loot it. If you don't want to see the animation, just pull out your weapon. And then harvesting stuff won't play the animation. So you can be immersed when not in combat. Or be immersed, it's up to you. Oh, what the heck? Back here. Oh my god, this axe is slow. Alright, you know what? This is what hunting bows are for. Oh, he messed up. Hey, got the bestiary. Now this bestiary mod, I'm gonna save because bestiary sometimes causes issues. Hey, there it is. So shout out to Patman. He made a custom LoreRim patch for bestiary, and every single enemy every single creature you run into the game, whether it's an animal or like a Daedra or whatever it is, it'll tell you exactly what they're weak to. It'll say what their resistances are. It'll say what they drop. So, dude put a lot of effort into this, so shout out to Patman. Because it's one thing to add bestiary, but it's another thing to like custom patch it so it actually shows you like what's going on. I'm gonna drop that.
GG, man.
Yo, Hendrix, thank you so much. Yo, I really appreciate that. Hey, you're a legend. Oh wait, can I just carry this elk? Okay, this is... I can, but I have to walk it all the way back. Yeah, that's too heavy. But yeah, if you want to roleplay as this... And also, I think to sell these animals legally to, like, the butcher shop, right? You gotta get hunting permits in the holds. So you can buy those from, like, the Jarled Steward. But if you're the Thane, you just get it automatically. Excited to be part of the amazing list. A. LoreRim is it's a community effort. Yeah, J-Serpa, a lot of J-Serpa's mods are in this. J-Serpa adds a lot of immersive stuff. Like almost every little immersion mod, besides like a few. Like I recently got rid of Stress and Fear just because it was like I might revisit it and just rework the detriments, but it was like too much, you know? You go into one dungeon and your character is scared shitless and like you end up not being able to properly play the game. Alcohol simulator, yeah, or petting cat simulator. Does carrying them back sell for more? Yeah, it sells for more. So you can sell for quite a bit. For those that don't know, there's an imp here. And it's a little shit. But it levels you up, GG. So see the... Now you see the imp. It's basically Pokemon. You gotta fill out your Pokédex. Bestiary patch. So also Ember Shard Mine, guys. It's a little bit tougher than vanilla. So you don't have to run into it at level 1. Get yourself a few levels first. Honestly, a crossbow build sounds fun. Learn Modlist up to date on Webjack. Yeah, it's Webjack. Floating bolt quiver. Oh, yeah, I can fix that. I didn't even notice that until now, to be honest. So if you want to fix that yourself, it's basically it's the IED menu. Which one is it? This one? River Chesco. Yeah, it's the Chesco one, okay. Got which value needs to be changed. Right. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, that's better. Oh, guess still not great. 4, 5. There's some people who are better at this than me, but good enough. I could also change it so the placement, instead of it being that quiver, I could change it so it's the regular quiver, like that. That might be a little bit better. Oh, I see why it's doing it. I'll just leave it as is. I think normally it's because I use quivers instead of bolts. Here, let me change it to... So the last time I was using a regular quiver, and I think it was clipping with something else I had. That's the cool thing about IED is, like, if you don't like something, you can just move it around. You can also just make them, like, super invisible, too. Like, you can just make the... You can make the bolt invisible.
What? What is it now, Mother?
What's my viewer record? My viewer record is 500 when the, there's 600 mods with Northern Reds. Hell yeah. My viewer record is 500 when the Fallout Next Gen update came out. Playing on Ultra, 30, 80, 10 gigabytes, constant 75 FPS in the wilderness, 50 in town, no VRAM. Hell yeah, Matthew. That's what I love to hear. A lot of optimization went into this. Quite a bit. Considering I knew about modding, but I didn't know, like, the very advanced Skyrim modding stuff until I started working on LoreRim, you know?
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
Gain the power to just shrug off the trolls, hell yeah. Hey, thank you, Rocco. Appreciate the membership.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh...
What's her last name?
Been poking around.
Roar call? Give me a room.
Sure thing.
Just give me a day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
And the music in here. It's a vibe. Stay in my room. Ooh. I can read, though. Oh, I'll show you guys another... I'll show you guys, like, the most, like, one must-have trick to know about, LoreRim. So I guess I'm committed to a marksman build. I kind of want to do Wayfarer. Honestly, like, maybe both Wayfarer and Finesse. And maybe Sneak. You know what? Sneak One-handed evasion archer who poisons people, wears alchemy. That's gonna be the build. But I'll show you guys a cool trick. Why don't you use the mod where Dragonborn speaks in dialogues? I considered including it. I might have it as an optional mod in future versions.
Need something?
But there was like so many other things on like the that I was worried about instead of that. Dismemberment. Yeah, dismemberment. I mean, here, I'm switching to sword. So if everything goes well with the dismemberment mod, it'll come out shortly. I think Jordan is testing it out. I don't know if anyone else Rule 11'd it in LoreRim already. But, yeah, if there's no bugs or issues, then it'll be in the next version. You've been testing with Rule 11? Hell yeah. Works amazingly. Yeah, I just added it plus 2 resources. I didn't see any conflicts in Exit, so anything wrong with it, it would just be bugs with the mod itself. ETN 3.0 tomorrow. 4060, yeah. It'll definitely work with the 4060, at least the normal profile. The slow time isn't your favorite? Oh, I haven't even gotten to that. I'll check it out though. Alright. Okay, which one is the...
Who does
Yeah,
he
good.
think he is, ordering me around? Skyrim is a hard place. Content someone knowing this is let's see who the real one is.
Okay, she scares me. No, don't do it! Yeah, I do not want to get hit by that.
I love
Okay. So one thing in LoreRim, one thing that's very important is not to get hit. Woo! So if you have a... Oh, shit! Oh my god, I chopped off your mead drinking arm. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Holy crap! Yo, that was sweet. Apparently you can dismember corpses further? I don't know if that's actually true though. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You definitely can. That is wild. That is wild. Dismemberment? No, it's not in 2.0. It'll probably be in the next update. But basically, if you want to add it yourself, right? Quite literally, dismember. So, if you want to add it, just get Dismemberment Framework, this mod right here. Then you add these 2 add-ons for it, the asset packs, the creature asset pack, and the humanoid asset pack, right? So install these 3 mods, but then disable Simple Beheading. Load order doesn't matter, they don't overwrite anything in the vanilla. So load order literally doesn't matter with these. So just add these 3 things and disable Simple Beheading. Yeah, Rule 11 live stream. Oh yeah, werewolves. Werewolves for sure, like... Oh my god. Werewolves for sure would be like crazy. Oh my god, there's the dwarven gauntlets. So another thing, for those who don't know Requiem, Requiem is de-leveled. So leveled lists are completely changed and they don't scale based on your level. So you might get like dwarven stuff at level 1. But it's pretty rare. Most bandits are gonna have like crappy stuff. Hey Patman, thank you so much. Happy Lorgust. Hell yeah. Lorgust. Let's go, how does it even work? Wizardry. Can we see some of the custom drip weaponry?
Appreciate all your hard work on this.
I mean, I'm sure we'll run into it. I'll fight more enemies. We'll run into custom drip because custom drip is distributed through the world in this. So there's very few things that are craft only. So just as I'm playing, we'll run into modded outfits. I said Daedric and dragon stuff may not be in the world, so it has to be crafted. Some stuff, it depends on what it is. But yeah, like, there's... I don't think any dragon tier stuff is necessarily on enemies. Dremora, some Dremora might have Daedric armor though. LoreRim of DLC says, yeah, Esbruma, Siren Root, Project AHO, Saints and Seducers Extended Cut, Legends of Ethereum, a bunch of other mods. Does it have an auto-install option? Yeah, LoreRim is auto-installed for you on Wabbajack. Average FPS 60 constant.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
What are you doing that for?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood traders... Oh, a bit of this and a bit
Daedric
of
armor on Dramora's Cursed, only craft find in the world. Yeah, that would make sense. At LOTD. Oh, damn, Lucan is selling a backpack pretty early. I'm gonna get rid of that. I kind of want to keep the light bow, but I won't. Get rid of that. Dark vision. Oh, night vision stuff. I don't really need that. Sell some amethysts. And I kind of want to buy a backpack from him. But I won't. Oh, he sells meat pie. Sandwiches! Hey. Hey, Cam. There's a sandwich.
damn thieves. As if things... The Riverwood trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a...
2,225 miles
Still
from
have
Prime, but I
plenty to
decided to
sell.
download the anniversary
Offers
edition and
were
messed it
only
up. Ah, rip.
An ornament. Solid. You could. I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you...
How to make bolts invisible?
Now, if you're going to get...
Yeah, I'll show you. Hey, thank you, Fallout. So, okay, so how to make bolts or anything you want invisible. Press backspace. And make sure you're in the gear notes tab. And make sure you're on the actor tab, targeting yourself. And then you can go to the positions tab and find quiver or whatever it is. And you just make it invisible. Okay. That's it. And then once you do that, just export it to default if you want it to be saved. The HD look feels more like Morrowind, still cool. Yeah, I tried to stick close to Skyrim's tone, but just make everything more HD. Did I make my hair like yours? One real life. These are the dint hairs. You found old, fat, and wrinkly? Old, fat, and wrinkly seems to get found a lot. It's kind of a celebrity. I think it's just because his name is so noticeable. IRL? Work in a stressful field for 10 years. And you'll have hair exactly like mine. How difficult will be for first-time Arkham players? So I added difficulty sliders. So by default, it's on added, but you can actually toggle it down to novice. So here, like look at my stamina right now. As you can see, my stamina is draining quite a bit, right? As I sprint. If I switch it to novice, it drains like significantly slower, and like it'll regen faster as well. I mean, and then you'll take less damage, and spells won't cast as much to cast and stuff like that. I believe there's no already. Quick expands. Interesting. I gotta fix this. Make that a note for myself. Just gotta paint this with snow, I guess. Random spot for a seam. Now, I don't want to exactly do Bleak Falls itself, because Bleak Falls is really hard, but just killing these guys at this tower is like good starting XP. Classic texture seam. It's fixable. Yeah, if you're using heavy armor, make sure to have perks in heavy armor. And especially, like, your goal for heavy armor is you want to get Relentless Onslaught as fast as possible. If you don't have Relentless Onslaught, you're going to really struggle. You're going to really, really struggle with stamina. But once you get this, I mean, it only requires 20 heavy armor. So there's like some characters who can get this literally at level 1 or 2, right? So once you get this, you're solid for heavy armor. And the game will be a lot easier. Default DMB, Ultra profile is my Cabbage Cut. Normal profile is Dawnfire Performance. And the performance profile is Community Shaders. The Apprentice modifiers.
Bad time to get lost, friend. I'm gonna add your skull to my collection.
Now, when it comes to bows, you want to make sure. Okay, I need to have this here. You want to make sure to draw the arrow all the way, otherwise you do significantly less damage. And also, you want to make sure your stamina never hits 0. 0 stamina, you're basically dead. Hell yeah, Jinx, that's right. Help fight back against the algorithm.
Yeah, you should be scared. No! Think you're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
My stamina right now ain't great. So I'm gonna try to stand still as this guy swings. As much as I can. Get my stamina back up. Actually, he's pretty low stamina right now. Damn, but he is He's a chunky boy. God. Alright, you need to die. Alright, just straight for the bow, GG. Just straight for the bow. GG, they die. Alright, for real, I need to wait for my stamina to get back up. Alright, this short sword ain't doing it for me. I don't like how he can block when his shield and weapon are obviously out of position. I think it's just because he was heavily armored and because of the parry RPG system. I might end up yeeting parry RPG because I think sometimes it's a little bit overtuned. That won't happen once I get my like one-handed up. I came home, not even said hello to my wife, ran to my PC to install 2.0. Hell yeah. That's a fast crossbow reload. Yeah. No LOTD to unbalance on a scope. Yeah, LOTD is. You just dismembered a tail from a Khajiit rip. MCO makes combat too easy. NPC stack combos, you just move away. If you think so, but you're gonna eventually encounter an enemy who has insane movesets that are extremely hard to fight against. And especially if there's a lot of NPCs. Like, I don't have the, I don't use the, what's it called? Wait your turn mod. Enemies will try to swarm you. There's combat pathing revolution. So they'll try to flank you, they'll try to swarm you.
You're dead.
They can dodge.
Little wretch.
Well. Bye-bye to his head. So they're a lot more difficult than you might think. Especially once they're heavily armored. I mean, these are just low-level shitty bandits. They're gonna be a lot easier. You are rested. Am I... Oh, nice, I can just sleep here. Unarmed punch sound effects. Just blowing up your speaker. That's funny. Alright. I am rested. Oh, by the way, like, crafting food, guys, is super important. So, if you see, like, cabbages, make sure to grab them. If you see, apples, make sure to grab them. Salt. Because apple cabbage stew is a very simple but easy recipe. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab lock picking. I want loot. Requiem is ultimately a role-playing overhaul, so... Oh, and this is also a really cool thing. You actually gain experience from lockpicking. So... And Shazda, if you're still here, I added your Tome Trials mod that adds experience to the Bard's College little quest. Veggie soup. Yeah, veggie soup. Apple cabbage stew is definitely the way too. Fire slog, munching. Not sure. Any benefits to passing speech checks? No, but that'd be a cool mod. I would definitely like to see more, I definitely want to see that. Like, passing speech checks gives you... You know what it should do? Shazda, here's a mod idea. If you can make this work. Because passing speech checks in Vanilla Skyrim sucks. Make it so if you pass a speech check, you get a little bit of XP. And you get a little bit of a buff to your shout damage. That would be awesome. That would be such a cool mod. Just like a little 5% boost to your shouts, like for like I don't know, 10 minutes or something after passing a speech check. That would be so cool. It's just like a little thing, you know? Nothing game breaking, just a little immersion thing. Maybe make it so a persuasion check makes shouts last longer, but a intimidation check makes shouts do more damage. That would be cool. That would be cool. What about permanent plus 2.2 per check pass? I don't know, that might be a little strong, but maybe. More speed checks in Skyrim. Jeez, can I dismember you? I think so. Thank you, Bruno. How bad would it be to reload on death in 2.0? Well, you don't actually die when you die, so you can reload. That's why the alternate death mod is there. Is so that you can reload without the save breaking. I mean, listen, guys. You can't tell me I didn't cook with these visuals. And what's crazy is, like, I'm streaming. I'm playing in 4K. I'm streaming at 1440. 0 lag. So, all I'm saying. Yeah, 3D tree LUDs. 3D nature of the wildlands. LUDs. With grass LUDs as well. The grass LUDs look kind of crappy from this angle and at this time, but grass LUDs are also there. I gotta get to the giant before Ayala yells at me. Now, if you can time this... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah. Oh, I got the XP!
You handle yourself well.
That was a full-ass level.
Shield, sister.
That was a full level. 171 XP. I guess I damaged it enough?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors.
General, what are good habits to
Brothers and
avoid
sisters
corrupting saves?
honor.
Don't save in
And we
combat,
show up to
don't
solve
save after
problems if the
traveling.
coin is good enough. Not for me to
I
say.
mean,
You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in
how
Jorvaskar.
does it compare to
The old
Fabled
man's
Forest
got a
3?
good- If you go to him,
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know. I would assume Fabled Forest is still, like, more performance-friendly. In general. Use manual save. Well, in this, quick saves are full saves. So if I quick save, it's actually a full save. So you don't have to manually save each time. I've only enabled auto saves during resting, because that's the only time you really can safely auto save. Like, physically, there's no real difference between an auto save, a quick save, and a full save. From what I've heard, it's just the problem is when they happen. Yeah, I kept smithing books.
Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a
I kind of want to fight Uthgerd,
cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
but I feel like she might kick my ass.
You've had quite the journey.
Think you can go blade of 100 gold says I just fists. No
Maybe you
weapons,
weren't
no
coming back.
magic. Come on. Let's
She has 300. She has 300 health.
finish this.
Oh my! Yeah, yeah, I can't. She did 40 damage to me. I did 3 damage to her. No, I'm small, Uthgerd. You're gigantic. Okay, I perfect blocked that. This is scuffed. What if I make her punch Ayala, and then Ayala helps me out? That's the strat. Punch Ayala. Ayala, help me. This the strat. Just kick her in the face. No! I'm 2 health. I can't. She 3-shots me. She 3-shots. Ow. Crash on load rip. Garbage list, unplayable. She punched me too hard. I crashed the desktop. So crash into desktop can happen on load. I can't do much about it. I've mitigated it as much as I could. The only thing I can really do is make Lods burst. Bracing yourself in front of the companions. Right, they're like, you can make for a decent shield sister. Then I get smacked so hard, I go to desktop. Don't worry, Biggie, I'm loading back in 2 from CTD unload. Yeah, technically, I can fix it, but it would ruin performance. Loading save is always 50-50, yeah. Especially in combat. Mid-combat, and you know what I found out too? If the one thing I found out in particular, if your last save, if the save you're loading from is in the same spot or same area that you were just in, it's gonna be a way higher chance to crash. So if I loaded to like some completely far away area, different cell, it probably wouldn't have crashed. Yo, Austin, thank you so much.
Some appreciation for your hard work, Biggie San.
Tried to download list and I got a ton of unable to download. Was it anniversary edition stuff, maybe? Like, could be a lot of stuff. But man, Uthgerd. I'll have to fight her after I actually have armor. Cap DPS? What do you mean? If you load a save and get a CTD, what are the odds the save gets corrupted? 0. It wouldn't affect it. Unless like, yeah, I don't think that would affect it. You have lifetime premium? I do. And you know, guys, you can still get lifetime premium. You just got to make mods. Once you get 30,000 unique downloads, you get lifetime. That's how I got it. Is Cabbage your favorite E&B? No.
You sound like my mom.
I don't really... I don't know if I have a favorite, really.
War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen.
But Cabbage is just easy for me to tweak.
Skyrim's gone mad.
It's the only thing.
It's for sale if you got the coin.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning marksman. What can I
Regular mods? Log out of Nexus and Wabbajack and log back in. Try that.
take a look?
I have to sell. Oh, I never got my treasure. I don't think I ever got my treasure from the treasure map.
All right then. Tiresome.
Yes? That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of sand and seas. Good day.
What do you need? Take a look. Until next time.
Oh no, there's a Red Guard. LoreRim's too woke. That was the weirdest. That was one of the weirdest. I mean, they probably wrote it just to get that sort of attention, but somebody left a comment on the trailer saying because I had a Red Guard in the trailer that I'm like, it's some woke agenda or something. Like, you're really reaching with that one. Like, what the heck kind of weird-ass comment is that?
City's closed with the drive. Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on
how to cap FPS in the community traders profile. You should be able to do it through display tweaks. LoreRim, yeah.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we
It was
must
like,
have more
what?
swords for the
It's
Imperial
such a
soldiers.
weird comment
I just
to
can't
make.
fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of
Yeah,
yours and ask
swallow it.
Orland Gray- Can I help you?
Oh, nice. I do get the quest here.
Listen, thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Stormcloak extremist.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Now this right here, another early game tip. This is one of the best followers. Hey, Dudicus, thank you. This is one of the best followers you can get right here.
Ranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my
She
For a modest
is
fee, I'll make great
insanely
art
good
for you.
early on. She's expensive though.
Gold solves most problems. Asura bless you.
1100.
Let's revel in my art.
So I'll show you guys how to get early
Have need
game
of
gold.
hunting supplies. Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs that have last names now.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
It's really aggressive. Oh, here's Ivy's new here, we gotta set daytime because this is a really nice little well overhaul. It's just a little small thing, but looks pretty sweet. And free food. Get Mike's sweet roll.
Finest cuts, fresh. The wilds.
You wish Takata was in this? Takata would be cooler if she had like some non-generic dialogue.
We can't afford it.
He fed his entire. I don't know why I'm sick. It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop. But I killed sort of my own.
¿Cuál es el mejor ENB para gráficos? Cabbage. ¿Puedes usar Cabbage o Dawnfire? Quiero que mi 4090 sufra. That's funny.
My lord, please.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
What's the meaning of this interrupt? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
Here, Preventus,
serve
take this.
Jarl Balgrove as steward. From a. Thank you. Please
So, you were
take
at
these few
Helgen.
coins for services rendered.
Irileth was right. Your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So here is another strat early on. Is this tome right here, Absorb Knowledge. This is your friend. Laura makes you woke. Yeah, because you got to be awake to pay attention to not get killed by enemies. So now you can read books in your vicinity. And it just provides a really nice little way to get XP early on. Look at that. See? Now these books are read, and you get XP from all of them. Four and 34 watching. Hell yeah, welcome in everyone. Appreciate you all. You became the meme kid, absorbing the books with his hands. Hell yeah. If only this was around when I was in college.
So, you were at Helgen.
I already told you, man.
Irileth was right.
I'm absorbing Balgrove's knowledge.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength
Yeah,
of
achievements
our
are enabled.
against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
I'm drinking this potion just so I can read more books.
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
I mean, it's such a nice little quality of life thing. So read them here and read them in Yorvaskr, and you're chilling.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
I'm the only one reading books, I guess so. That's insane for a Skyrim stream. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm just me, regardless of how many people are watching. That's 1 or 400. Performance, way better. Way better. Performance is way better than before. Significantly. Hey, Recon, how are you? Like, it's a huge improvement. So if you weren't able to play before, now there's a third profile too for performance. If you weren't able to play before, I would definitely recommend trying it again. Oh, nice. Free cheese. How do you steal the tome? It's not stealing. So I actually made the item owned by the player. So it's actually not stealing. Love your Spanish. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Hell yeah. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Yeah, see? I'm not stealing, I'm just learning. I'm using AI learning to read tomes.
But I still hear the call of the pack. We all do. It's our burden to bear.
And that right there probably got me another level or two. I'm gonna find another bed, sleep, and then I'm gonna go show you guys how to get some early gold, which you can then use to hire Genasti. I'm stealing knowledge. I'm role playing as Hermaeus Mora. Okay, that's it. I'm just Hermaeus Mora. This is our stream now. Hell yeah. Kudos from Mexico. Hey, shout out to Mexico.
Come on in. If it's work you need, how about... Of course. I'll show you to
I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, and then I worked in a predominantly Spanish-speaking area for years. Plus, like, there's honestly, between my native language of Bosnian, there's like a surprising amount of overlapping words that are the exact same, but you wouldn't expect them to be. Like random words, like truck, camión, same. Plane, avión, same. We say semaphore instead of semáforo. It's like why would those be the same? Both Roman originating? No, Bosnian is a Slavic language, but it has like close proximity to like Italy and stuff. So that's probably why. But it's like kind of crazy how some of the words are so similar. So let me get one handed up. Although actually I kind of want to do Wayfarer before I do Finesse. Do that. Oh nice, I get another level. So let me do this. Let me do that. Do 4 levels of that. Let me do 5 levels of that. And let me get an alchemy point. The examples are also the same in French. Yeah, I like studying other languages because I think honestly it's like it's such a cool way to like bring cultures closer together. Like there's so much, like people are way more similar than they think they are, and then like
Let me know if there's anything
When you start
else
studying
need.
languages, it makes it more obvious, you know? Wayfarer perk tree. Wayfarer is lockpicking, but expanded. So you end up starting at level 30, you start getting some crazy good perks. So depending on whether or not you have followers, like if you're solo, 20 magic resist, 200 armor rating. This 10% magic resist, 100 armor rating with followers. So you can get quite a lot of stuff. Also, this dodge perk right here. Let me show you guys like an example of how LoreRim has like a lot of custom stuff, right? So this is the default dodge, right? It's kind of crappy. When you get this perk right here, you get a way better dodge. Not only do you get a better dodge, you can do dodge attacks. Are you able to roll your... Yeah. I can roll my R. All Bosnian R's are rolled. There's no non-rolled R's in Bosnian. That is true. Yeah, during the Spanish Inquisition, a lot of Jews ended up seeking refuge in Bosnia. Do the dash attack? Okay. Hopefully I don't hit someone away, but you basically while you're swinging, see, you swing and then you dodge. See, I bet you if I loaded in a different cell, it wouldn't have crashed. No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Exactly. You meant the For Honor style? Oh, okay. I can show that too. I can show the For Honor style thing. Or next time I won't do that in the Bannered Mare. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'll do the charging one. As a misinput. It really was. Could you use cabbage cut on normal? Yeah, you can. Just make sure to disable the current DNB. So I guess for some people, they were saying that on the normal profile, and I'm not sure why it's like this, but I guess on the normal profile, for some people, I don't know if it's everyone, but for some people, the cabbage cut is showing out under the Rule 11 tab, which it shouldn't be. So literally all you do to change ENB presets, it's a one-click process. Just disable Dawnfire ENB and enable cabbage cut. That's it. One click and you're done. Now, it might yell at you when you launch. Just click the launch again. If it still yells at you, go into Overwrite here, open this in Explorer. I mean, you could just clear it out completely, but go to Overwrite and go to Root and delete ENB cache and delete ENB backup. So delete these two things, and then you should be golden. But I don't know why it's showing up that way for some people. Is there a way to cut down the amount of crashing? Like I said, crashing normally doesn't happen unless you're in the exact same cell and you reload, and it's usually during combat. Normally, like playing the game, like I don't really crash. I watched his stream before, I never crashed this much. Maybe it's the Rule 11. Well, normally I'm not just reloading every single save. How easy is it to modify to blended roads? Kind of tough. Don't die then. Exactly. Well, you don't actually die. You just get sent to a different spot. But so there's a thing in the FAQ, and I think W Skeever did a video on it. And yeah, it's W Skeever. And it is basically a showcase showing how Skyrim, when you reload saves, can cause really strange things to happen, like straight up objects appearing and disappearing, right? So the reason why these crashes are happening is tied to this concept. And that concept combined with Dindalod. So basically, in vanilla Skyrim, objects disappear. Like when you reload, like it can just happen, right? So, but now imagine that, but you have Dindalod, which is trying to like latch onto thousands of references. And imagine like a bunch of those just disappear as you reload. And then Dindalod is trying to find them, but it can't. So then it freaks out and then it crashes. That's essentially what's happening when you reload. If I didn't use Dindalod DLL, it would fix the crashes, but then the LODs would look a lot worse. So not only would they look worse, but they would perform worse too, because it'd be run through Papyrus scripts. But then the issue with Papyrus scripts is if you have too many Papyrus scripts, then the game can freeze. So the solution to fully fix it, I don't know. There's not a really good solution if you want the game to look good. Besides just not reloading. Speaking the new performance preset looks that bad compared to the others. I mean, it doesn't have EMB, so solution, just don't die. Well, you don't actually die. Like I said, in LoreRim, it has a save. It has a death alternative mod where you just get sent back to the last place you slept instead of outright dying. Just collect souls and I want that. Oh, I never slept. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm just hungry.
Still warm from the oven.
Give me some food.
Life's hard enough with all these trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What you got? What you got? 900 gold for cheese? All right, let me get some turnips. Turnips are gonna make me throw up. Okay. Let me get some apples then, I guess. Let me get some apples, let me get some cabbages.
Remember,
I'm gonna cook. Alright, give me some water. Who the hell are you?
Take a seat and get the cold.
Yeah?
Are you the integrated? Oh yeah, that's the integrated NPC.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Alright, I need water. I need water!
Of course. Of course. Now please, no more questions.
Alright. Let me get 3 cabbage stews. But I want apple cabbage stew though. Not this one. I need green apples. I need at least 1 green apple. Say it yet.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Do you have apples?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Thank God Sadia has the hookups.
If there's nothing else, I have work to do.
Alright, here we go. Apple cabbage stew boots with the fur. See right here? This is the best early game stamina management resource you can get. For 600 seconds, you get 1 stamina recovered per second for 600 seconds. That's huge. Hey, thank you, Nico. What's up? And then regular cabbage stew is good for mages. I'll get that. So I'll cook a potato. With some meat. Throw a giant's toe. Mouse and keyboard? I use mouse and keyboard. There is controller support, but I play mouse and keyboard. So yeah, make sure to eat your vegetables. Yeah, the For Honor thing. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Can you just make it? Yeah, you can bind it to Wheeler. Also, I get a lot of people ask how to use Wheeler. So Wheeler, essentially, you go into your inventory tab first, right? Then you hold the Wheeler key, which by default is G. And then if you want to make a new Wheeler entry, press M, right? You can right-click to delete it, but you press M to make new ones. If you want to bind an item, you hover over that item, press G, then you can navigate to whatever slot you want, and just click on it. Thought Wheeler was bugging with player-made consumables. I think it's only potions. Thoughts on the dismemberment? It seems cool from my minimal testing of it. Seems good. Oh, let me pray. Shit. I forgot I'm following Azura and she only likes certain times of the day.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Now get lost.
Get lost.
Back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for a woman. We are not welcome here in Whitehall.
Oh, I know that woman. She just gave me apples. Yeah, the new LoreRim is out now. If you add it to next update, I already have a Rule 11 in, it will cause problems. No. Shouldn't cause issues. Although, keep in mind, if, like, you get crashes... I haven't done extensive testing yet. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to get gold so you can get Genasti and then get down to Nasty. Not use a Sark series because it drains FPS like crazy.
And more each day. Not only that, but these nodes have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
You haven't had a single crash outside the Oliver thing? Yeah, I think I'm just getting unlucky. What would it take to install Path of Transcendence? I don't know. I don't really know. Like, it's hard to say without knowing exactly what records that mod edits, you know? So it's tough to tell. Alright, so the key to get good gold early on in an easy way is to get rid of these guys. Ooh. Oh, that was a good potion! Another good potion! I don't have any more bolts. Wow, what a waste. Leather scout gauntlets. Man, that's so unfortunate. I could have used those.
Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day. Do your worst.
Get out of here. GG. Is this better than mine? Yeah, it is.
New donation from Dusty Busty Crusty.
Yo, Dusty Busty Crusty. Thank you so much for the coffee. Yeah, you can use controller. 100%. How much is survival feats? Like, you don't have to drink. You have to eat, sleep, and not be cold. So right here, guys. Where is this? Right here. Look at this. Khajiit Caravan Note. This is your key to 2,000 septums. Now, I'll show you guys some. I'll come back to this area because, you know, there's those 3 bandits that pop up. But basically, in Requiem, gold has carry weight. And a way to be able to manage your carry weight early on is to trade in your gold for caravan notes. And you can also trade, if it's like a lot of gold, you can go to the East Empire Company and trade them in for like gold bars and like gold notes and stuff. It's a really cool system. Anyway, take this to a caravan. There is a slight fee.
The road makes this one weary.
You can use caravan notes.
Of course.
And now I can trade it in for 1,950 septums.
Come and see what goods I offer.
But it costs more to actually get it. So there is a little fee. There's a slight fee. Mountain texture. This is a Mons.
I've been looking for you.
This motherfucker.
Your hand. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So this mountain texture is a hidden gem. It's a Mons retexture of whatchamacallit, Atlantean mountains. Yeah, it's worth a lot. Courier looks like a chud. He is a chud. Courier is an absolute chud. But yeah, they're nice little mountain retextures. How does changing loose files to BSA improve game performance? It's just easier for the game to load. Their BSAs are basically compacted files, and it loads them faster than sifting through thousands of loose files. So now we can get the nastiest.
Blade and shadow, silence and gold salt. Azura bless you. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Oh, there's For Honor. Yes, I'll do the For Honor thing. This is 1.5.97. This Modlist required. Yes, well, you can turn off Survival Mode base. The vampire. Yeah, it's enabled by default. If you don't like it, you can disable it.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
The map. So the reason why I use this map, a clear map of Skyrim, instead of the paper map, I used to use the paper map, but I had to get rid of it. So here, you want a spoiler alert, guys, for the people who are here. Let's go. COC DLC 2 Raven Rock 01. So the reason why is LoreRim.
New donation from Dusty Busty Crusty.
Hey Dusty, thanks again for the coffee. So LoreRim adds a ton of new land to Skyrim and Solstheim. In fact, Solstheim isn't called Solstheim anymore. This isn't just Solstheim, this is Morrowind. So, look, this is the island of Solstheim. You can actually go to Morrowind in LoreRim. This is the Journey to Ban Malur mod. And this lets you go to the Redran area in mainland Morrowind. And it also lets you go, there's not a whole lot going on here, but it lets you go to Red Mountain as well. So this is why I had to get rid of paper maps. And it's absolutely worth it. There's like, this is such a cool place to explore. So yeah, like you're not gonna miss paper maps once you go and explore these lands. And also, let me God, I really hope this doesn't. Please, game, confirm my theory. Confirm my theory about it being. Let me also unload book. Do this. Confirm my theory and don't crash. That's Fat Skyrim. So that's Journey to Ban Malur. I'll show you Fat Skyrim. Yeah, it's downloadable now. Yep, through Abject. Map looks very good. Yeah, the map is nice. Hey, see, I didn't crash because I was on a different cell. So, not only does Morrowind get expanded, Skyrim itself also gets expanded. You see, normally, right? Skyrim cuts off like right here. Look at all this extra area that you can explore. And there's like new little towns here and stuff. And this is a work in progress. So the person who's working on this fat Skyrim mod is also the he worked on the Beyond Skyrim Bruma project. Can you go over how you avoid the reload? Well, the main way is essentially don't be in the same place that your save was. Essentially just be in a different area. But yeah, you see like this right here, this is how you get from Skyrim itself to Ban Malur. Then like also the there's new little areas. This is technically part of Morrowind. You can explore this. Is Fat Skyrim mostly empty space? No, there's actually enemies and little ruins and stuff to explore. There's other stuff. See, there's area here. And the 1.0 update, there's part of it already kind of that you can get to, but the 1.0 update to Fat Skyrim is going to have Orsinium. So the mod author is trying to add Orsinium to the game, which is gonna be freaking insane.
Behind its illusion of safety, but its walls will one day crumble.
Hey, Dark Witcher, it was the NGVO video, right? It was good. ESO's design, I don't know if it's exactly ESO, but...
New donation from Dusty Busty Crusty.
That name is actually making me crack up. Thank you, Dusty. If you save in the banner mirror, don't load the same... Exactly, yeah, move to a different area and then
exists in many forms.
Orsinium, what's that? It's essentially the orcs city, the home of the orcs, yeah. Orcs are basically like the bad luck Brians in the Elder Scrolls lore, and they constantly get their homeland destroyed. A little bit of a lag spike there. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think it was just loading something in. Wasn't getting all this stuff to look like it was designed to go together. Yeah, consistency is key. All these new locations Requiem compatible? Well, you gotta make patches. I make patches for this stuff. It's Thanks for the comment. I'm glad you're pleased enjoying NGVO. Damn. Going to play LoreRim 2.0? Hell yeah. If it's Daindalod, what caused the crash? It's just how Daindalod works. It's always trying to get references. It's hard to explain. That moss needs parallax. Yeah, exactly, because orcs. Now, another cool thing in LoreRim is Alchemy Alembics. They actually fortify, like you get alchemy gear, and it fortifies your ability to make potions. Alright, Genasti's gonna mess him up. Hopefully.
New donation from Versector.
Hey, Versector, thank you so much for the dono. Modlist include most of the restored content. It has Saints and Seducers extended cut. Janasti, go! Janasti, don't disappoint me. Okay, Janasti is Come on, Janasti. Janasti will recover in 16 days? What'd you guys do to her? Oh shit, that was the parry RPG, our weapons clashed. Alright, so this is like the For Honor thing. Oh! My weapon is not long enough. That's what he said. Yeah, Janasti did get cooked. Alright, I need a longer weapon. This ain't, maybe stabbing will be a little bit better? Man, my stamina... Oh, did my soup run out? Oh my god, my soup ran out. Is it gonna let me use it mid-combat? I don't think I actually get the bonus. Oh, yeah. Rip. Wasted soup, too. Alright, he's out of stamina, though, so that's good. Me! Oh, man, my power attacks are scuffed. Okay. Back to the crossbows. Oh, that's too close. Janasti, please. You're at -2. Alright, actually the horse? No, horse, come back. The horse is my savior. Mongolian throat singing time. The bind is you just move backwards while pressing the power attack key. Yeah, it's a thick horse. Okay, I think maybe the longbow might be a little bit better. Because my character has like no stamina. Come on, Janasti. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, my stamina.
New donation from Rusty Musty Crusty Dusty Big AAA Troll.
Big AAA Troll. Alright. Just because someone might be trying to be goofy, I'm just gonna turn off coffee donations for a while. And thank you anyone who's actually legitimately donating. But I'll just turn that off for now. I'm like... It's so random. Crossbows are kind of mid compared to what bows get, probably. I really need my stamina to go back up, though. And this guy is just chonky. Alright, he's gonna die soon, though. It sucks because he's in full orcish armor, and I have, like, no armor penetration. And he's gonna heal. Alright, you know what? His ass is gonna get trampled. Okay, I disabled trampling. Mountain Blade Skyrim? Oh god. Alright. That time. Oh shit, I have okay, they're useless. I mean, 13 health. Okay, he'll go down in a bit. God, he's so heavily armored.
So much easier to rock when you're.
Is the fog just the weather? Yeah, it's just the weather. Nat E and B does have a lot of fog. Alright, he's almost dead. Dang! He died with my last bolt. That was actually my last bolt. Sheesh. Yo, he had Orcish Berserk gauntlets and Orcish chain armor. Dude was stacked. Oh, what the hell is... Oh, that's just... Oh my god, she scared the hell out of me. Well, now she has a bandage. I'm going through it. Seeing is lore accurate, it really is. Man, this is a freaking upgrade, though. The Orcish light armor. That is that's a pretty big upgrade. I'm at 374 armor rating.
I'm sure we
yeah, followers can die. They get knocked down in combat, and if you don't heal them, they have a chance of dying. You can disable it, though.
New donation from Rusty Musty Crusty Dusty Big AAA Troll.
Why is that still popping up? What the heck? What was that even? How did that still pop up? What? My Botrix alert box, maybe? That's so random. Dusty Krusty just wants to donate. I don't think they actually are. Just here. Just based on the name, I'm gonna guess that they're charging back or something. Oh, I don't think they actually are trolling. Sorry, Rusty. Let's see. Let me read your message. Rusty, Musty, Dusty, Crusty. Hey, Biggie. Always nice to see you streaming. My bad. I thought just because of the name, I thought you were trolling. Just sacrifice your cat to Boethia for no particular reason. Rip cat. A quick question. Does LoreRim 2.0 have Sithis armor? You should check it out if I haven't already. You can drop it as a suggestion on Discord. I'm not really aware of the Sithis armor. It does have a lot of cool little armor, some SMP armor as well too. Hail Sithis, Sithis or perish. Thank you. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Rusty, Dusty, Crusty. I was like, is this like... I don't know. You never know with how streams go, so... You're just hailing Sithis? Oh, I appreciate it. Shout out to Sithis. Thanks for doing all your void-related things. Say hi to the Night Mother for me. Oh, green apples. I'm more excited. I'm more excited about green apples than I am about like anything else. Iron Javelin. So sometimes, okay, these don't always work. I don't know why. I don't know if it's maybe one of these days I'll do a deep dive into them. But javelins, sometimes you can throw. They're pretty cool when you can throw them. Let me see. Let me see if it'll be a good day today. So to throw them, when it works, hold block, then hold left click. Hey, you see that? You see that? Hey! Hell yeah. So they're pretty sweet when you can throw them. Wait, so low-level quests have enemies with 450 armor and take 20 minutes to kill? They're not low-level quests. Everything is changed in Requiem. Requiem is like a complete overhaul of the game. Requiem, unironically, like, I think in some ways, Requiem might even be easier for people who have never played Skyrim before than for people who have. Because there's a lot of stuff you have to, like, approach differently in Requiem. Like, Bleak Falls Barrow is no longer a level 1 dungeon. Favorite weapon? Honestly, this is going to be a normie answer. But I kind of like katanas. Katanas, they just have really cool animations. And they're pretty versatile. Yeah, armor rating too, 450 armor. Like, it's not the same as 450 armor in vanilla. Armor, like, I'm wearing light armor and I have 374. Requiem is definitely easier to play when you don't need to unlearn a lot of vanilla habits. Yeah. Gundar, you tried coffee? Oh, all good if it doesn't work. EB, it's a tweaked version of Cabbage EB. Like a mindset, yeah, kind of. Let's see. Does she sell?
You're someone who can get the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, this is another thing too. Is it's pretty important if you can get it to get some padding. This will give you an additional armor rating. So you can get light, mail padding or plates. You can get heavy too. I'll grab that. And I thought I saw. Damn, she has an Orcish Mace of Devouring, but it's expensive as hell. She has a Quicksilver War Axe. That would actually be worth it. Quicksilver War Axe would absolutely be worth it this early on. Dwarven Spear. Ooh. Actually? Shit. Oh, man, I can't... Can I sell anything? What can I sell that you'll buy? Oh, does this get me there? I used up all my money, but I got a Dwarven Spear.
Good luck out there.
Hell yeah. Spears are really good. Spears are really good one-handed weapons. Oh, except they suck in first person because of this. And I don't know how to fix this.
It's always good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Just pretend it's something else.
Don't forget to check
Yeah, in first person you kind of get stuck with this. I don't know how to add it to the back in first person, but Oh, and someone would sell a sword for 7 gold, I would. Oh, I need to start using this. Oh shit. I need to start using the Serpent's Curse power. Next is Premium expired. Tempted to manual install. Yeah, that'll be rough. The charge attack for the spears, I'll show you. And spears are really cool because they actually have unique animations depending on whether it's a so spears have Gymnasti's trying to die. Oh my god. So they have the 4 stances, right? But they also, if you use a shield and a spear, then you have a completely different animation set. And if you dual wield them, it's different too. No, you can't throw the spear.
People in Skyrim don't care for them.
It's only javelins. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might have an idea of how to fix the spear bug in first person, but it would take some work in NIF scope. Well, let me make sure to have soup. Stances F1 through F4. Dual sheath config? No. I think it has to do with the mesh itself is tied to the slot that's in your because swords will show up on your back instead. I'm not using lossless or DLSS. This is just I'm playing at 4K, constant 60 FPS. Shorter in first person. No, there's a way to fix it, but I don't know how to explain it. Basically, like, the mesh data has, like, stuff tied to what slot it goes in. And I'd have to fix it that way. Dual wield moveset. Yeah, let me. I don't have that javelin anymore. Here.
Let's make it.
Help dwarven spear. Let me.
Part of these bandits, one that testifies their deeds.
So that's the dual wield set.
There are dark places beneath land that have long been forgotten.
I think this one's the most fitting though. Shit is savage. Let me remove one of them so I'm not cheating. Okay, White River Watch. Let me go back to Riverwood. I need my treasure. Organize those OAR folders. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It took a while. Imagine a mod two-handed spear that splits in 2 for dual spears. Well, okay, so I'll show you. So basically, I set it up so the spears use the halberd moveset. So when you're wielding in one hand, it essentially uses the two-handed moveset for longer range. Because these are precision patched, right? Yo, Imperial. No, it's not your White River Watch yet, unfortunately. But yeah, basically, these will end up getting precision patch, so you have higher range. But if you use like let's see, help hide shield. Let me give myself a hide shield. If you equipped a shield, spears are probably my second favorite weapon. If you use a shield, your animations now are more in line with using, like, they look like it's a spear and a shield. They're pretty sweet. If I remember right, there's a shield charge too. So, hell yeah. And I think it changes when you... And my stamina's kind of messed up right now. Let me, with one hand, it's a stab. But with spear and shield, it's a shield charge. So yeah, I did a lot of, like, OAR, DAR related crap. There's a lot of cool little animations you can do. Sweet boss fights. But you guys gotta remember that, like, LoreRim is Requiem, and early on, it's kind of tough. System requirements? I'd say like 40-70 for Ultra, 30-60 for normal, and like maybe even 20-60 on normal. And then like, I don't know, 10-70 or so on performance. Hell yes, and hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, F11. F11 will bring up all the hotkeys. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Rip 1050 users. 2060 is good on performance. Main combat mod besides Requiem. Maxu Poise, Maxu's version of Attack MCO. A parry RPG, precision, stop on slash, scar, combat pathing, revolution. There's a lot of stuff. Character sheet. No, character sheet, you just press U. People just didn't want it while it's in inventory, but if you want the character sheet, just press U. Or, I think you can press a hotkey while in inventory to bring it up too. I'm not sure exactly what it is though. But yeah. People just wanted to see the items or whatever, so. Yeah, just press U. And bring up all your stats. I never look at this, but did you know that the character sheet also shows faction related stuff? It's kind of cool. First person combat, yeah. So first person also has stances, by the way. Not everything will have 4 animations, but stances also have benefits and detriments. So depending on what you do. So the normal stance, right, doesn't give you any benefits or any detriments. The first stance, stance 1, it makes your power attack stronger, but it makes you take more damage. Stance 2 gives you more armor penetration, but you do less damage overall. And stance 3 makes you do more poise damage, but you have slower regen for health, magicka, stamina. You figure out that archery padding. Kind of, but not really. Even first person stances, this man's attention to detail is nuts. Hell yeah. You and Aljo have some great ideas when it comes to stances, great implementation. Yeah, Aljo does it differently, but he has like a pretty creative stance system. How'd you implement that? Well, it depends on what you mean. Also, fuck, the spear is ruining my looking at rocks. Take a look at those rocks. Shout out to Tomato because these are some nice looking rocks. Fourth stance is neutral, like doesn't do anything. No gain nor loss. Just neutral stance. Because remember, like I said, the other stances come with downsides to using them too. I mean, those rocks are very rocky. Shout out to WizKid too, because WizKid is basically the landscapes are. I use 4 different landscape mods. I use Tomatoes. I use WizKid's Atlantean. I use Riton landscapes, and I use HD remastered landscapes. It depends on the area. So I pick and choose depending on which texture set I like the most for which region. It's a significant performance improvement over previous versions. Any community shaders mod? Yeah, if you play on the... should I showcase the other profiles, guys? So that people can see the differences? I'll show you. Alright, let me save. Okay, now technically, don't do what I'm about to do. Don't do what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna do it just so I don't have to make a new character. Technically, saves are not cross-compatible between profiles. But for testing purposes, I'm gonna drop my save into the other profiles. So let me go with normal. Testing only? I promise you don't want to do this. We'll fuck up your saves if you actually do this. Oh, and while I'm doing this, let me do the same thing I did here. Move this there. Enable that. Disable simple beheading. Move this to the top. Okay. So the normal comes with, by default, performance version of Dawnfire ENB. And instead of Nature of the Wildlands trees, it uses Happy Little Trees. What FOV? Oh, I think it's like 95 or something, or 100. Something like that. Improved camera controls the FOV. Oh, and then, like I said, KI loader will probably yell at you. And it'll just want to restart. It detects changes. That's perfectly normal. Also, it's a good idea when you do this to clear out ENB cache stuff. Delete that from your overwrite root. 3070 normal? I think you should be fine. You should be chilling. Like, I watched Ire play. I don't know what resolution she plays on, but like she's on a 3060. And she was able to stream and get 60 FPS. This version of Cabbage looks so much better anyway to get it separately? No, unfortunately not. Can you hit 100 FPS? It's capped to 60. And that's because of engine havoc things. If you want more FPS, like if you want to double or triple your FPS, I highly recommend. I don't use it for the purposes of streams and stuff, but I highly recommend if you want to do stuff like that, use lossless scaling. It'll just double your FPS. If you can hit a constant 60 FPS, just use lossless. And you should be, if you're constantly at a 60, you should be able to double it to 120 without any artifacting. Pure Dark, yeah, you can go with that too, whatever you got. But lossless, guys, lossless is about to come out with a 4 times frame generation. Do BSAs help improve FPS? Yes. And loading and stability, yes. But yeah. But I did a bunch of other optimization things. Yeah, 4 times. We're downloading FPS, guys. We're downloading FPS. Like, we're straight up at the point where we're downloading FPS. Like, what's the point of 4 times? Going from 30 to 120? No, some people have 240 hertz monitors. They'll go from 60 to 240. I want 60 times FPS so I can go from 1 FPS to 60. Finally, I can play on my Windows 95. Is lossless more effective than the Pure Dark? I've never used Pure Dark's frame gen. The last time I used Pure Dark's DLSS was like early last year, and I just remember it having some weird visual issues with Skyrim, so I don't know if it's better or worse. Some people say it's better, some people say lossless is better. Input lag. If you're at a constant 60 FPS, you shouldn't have latency or artifacting issues. The best thing about lossless, right, is the fact that it is on Steam, meaning that you can just refund it if it doesn't work for you. You can refund it within 2 hours. That's, in my opinion, that's the #1 best reason to use lossless, is because you could just test it out with no money risk, right? What's the BSA thing? Take all the textures and pack them into BSA file. Use Cathedral Asset Optimizer to pack stuff. Anyway, this is the normal profile. As you can see, it still looks nice. And some people prefer... Honestly, I kind of prefer the color tone of Dawnfire. Dawnfire looks really good. But this should be... This is what people with 3060s are able to play on. Trees are obviously different. But most stuff is the same. You still got nice rocks. The water looks too blue. Well, here's you want to know something. If you don't like this, you can. So this is one kind. I should fix this, but I'm lazy. You can use a Shift Enter for Dawnfire. If you don't like this, right? If you don't like this color tone, one really cool thing about Dawnfire. Go to the FX Shaders tab, and you have different LUTs you can choose. So if you don't like this color tone, you have 6 different LUTs. And you might find something that you prefer. Like, I think number 5 looks pretty nice. It's a little bit more cinematic. Number 6 also looks pretty cool. Or you can just disable LUTs completely. So yeah, shout out to Mechanical Panda, because yeah, you can tweak this a lot. 6 is good. Yeah, like there's different LUTs you can use for no LUTs. Yeah, no LUTs. Honestly, like I sometimes use no LUTs as well. But yeah, in general, the gameplay is exactly the same between the profiles. And I think the visuals still look really good on normal. That's just me. If you disagree, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, Happy Little Trees feels cozy, feels familiar. And they're not bad trees. There's just less of them than in Nature of the Wildlands. But they're pretty cool. Biggest difference between normal and ultra, the trees are different. So Happy Little Trees instead of Nature of the Wildlands, and there's no grass lots. Downloaded 2.0, play smooth. Hell yeah. Can I get 5 FPS and use frame gen to play smooth 20? No. The frogs. Non-performance non-fire? It's pretty good as well. Non-performance non-fire is a close... I think for me, non-performance non-fire is tied with Cabbage as my current favorite E&B. Hey, Super Chelsea. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. So as you can see, there's no grass slod, so like, you know, there's more grass popping. But it's really only noticeable in the tundra. No fabled forest. I'll show you guys the performance now. Shield on the back clips like crazy. You can adjust the shield. You just do that through IED. So performance, though, doesn't have E&B at all. So the performance profile runs on community shaders. And also the grass is completely different. So I'll show you that now. You guys should subscribe to him while you're here. Free mining tips. Hell yeah, Master. How's it going? Yeah, the ground lot color matches the grass. Yeah. So the grass is green and the lot color is green. Lowest GPU, I mean, maybe I should have like a section where people like type in their oh, there's the Sithis armor. I should probably have a section where people like post their performance results, because like I need to like know from people like what they're getting on the here, this is gonna annoy people. I'm gonna ping everybody. Can people let me know in general if you're on the performance profile, what your specs are if you're getting close to 60 constant? Yes. And people are going to be mad. People are going to be pissed. But I really need to know, because I'm going to guess like you could probably push 6 gigs of VRAM. And like some people are saying here, you can run VRAMer to if you need to squeeze out even more performance, run VRAMer. I forgot to add that. Best looking one for 4060, normal. I'd play on normal and choose whatever E and B you want. Really, the only thing you're missing out on is the trees and the grass loads. So this is the performance profile. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I'm just saying, it's not that bad for being performance. Like, this is community shaders, no E and B at all. And unironically, it still looks pretty good. Yeah, it has light limit fix. It has most, not all, but it has most of the community shaders features. I didn't add certain of the more heavy ones.
Stupid dog.
How does it look in the worst rain weather? Anyone got the rain command? Nighttime, yeah, I can show that. Yeah, it's got community shaders, water blending as well. And water parallax. Anyone the answer? Community shaders nighttime, honestly, like, looks solid at night. Community shaders nighttime, like, isn't that different from E&B. Let's see, force weather 10A23C.
I hate being exposed, least so to the rain.
I know, right? This is what it looks like in the rain. Looks rainy. It reminds me of living in the Pacific Northwest. Oh god, I have no idea what I just did there. I think, oh god, I think I got the Wheeler crash from eating my last soup. Okay, never mind, guys. Don't put soup in your Wheeler. Don't put any consumables in Wheeler. I tried to press Wheeler and I crashed. Are you? I don't think you are doing an install. Back. Installing it is pretty simple. If you've never installed a Wabbajack list before, it's a pretty simple process. You get how many of you people watching have never used Wabbajack before and need like a really brief rundown? Because it's very simple. Any shout mod? Yeah. Requiem overhauls shouts, and then there's some other stuff like. I mean, you'll see playing it. How often can you expect to crash your desktop? Rarely. I'm just breaking a lot of rules that I shouldn't be breaking. Potions in Wheeler. Yeah, avoid using potions in Wheeler. At least like the ones that you craft yourself. Anything that you craft yourself, whether it's potions or soups or whatever, don't you've never used Wabbajack? Okay. So basically, how you get Wabbajack, right? You just go to wabbajack.org, right? Just go to this website, wabbajack.org, and then you can click download, and then it'll give you this file here, this application. Take this application and put it in. I recommend putting it directly in your base drive. So directly in your C drive or D drive, E drive, F drive, whatever drive you have. Put it directly in like just the folder on that drive. Don't put it don't put it in your documents folder, don't put it in your program files, put it directly on the drive, right? Extra land content besides Bruma. Yeah. So besides Bruma has Journey to Ban Malur, as Fat Skyrim, Siren Root, Siege at Ice Moth, some other mods. Instant Seducers Extended Cut. Anyway, when you put it in this folder, just double click on Wabbajack. It'll automatically, if it's your first time running it, it'll install this stuff. Then you can go to the little cogwheel at the top. And from here, you can log into Nexus mods. Just like you would in regular Nexus, log into Nexus mods. And it's 100% safe because the guy who made Wabbajack actually works at Nexus and he's developing the new Nexus mod manager. Right? Then once you do that, go to Browse Modlist. And then by default, it'll show like everything, but you can sort it by game. You can sort it by Skyrim Special Edition. You can just type in the mod list name that you want. If it's not showing up, it might be unofficial, so make sure to check the unofficial tab. LoreRim is official. LoreRim is official. So once you find it, just click on this little download icon here. Wait for that. It'll download a Modlist file. Once you do that, click the play button. Before doing anything else, read the README because there's prerequisites depending on the mod list, and LoreRim does have prerequisites. So make sure to check out the LoreRim README, which has the prerequisite stuff that you 100% have to read to be able to use the lists. Because I promise, these are the main things. These are the main things. Is getting Visual C++, even if you think you already have it, get it. Get .NET Runtime, even if you think you have it, get it again. And then, where does it say? Also, the page file. I wish this was a hyperlink. Make sure to set a 40 gigabyte page file. There's instructions here on how to set that. So make sure to get the page file up and running. Now, once you do that, the Modlist install location, that's where you're gonna put the Modlist. So again, I recommend putting it directly on the drive that you're installing it, right? Directly on the drive. Don't put it in your program folder. Don't put it in some weird complex. Don't put it in like games, Skyrim, mod lists, pool mod lists, LoreRim. Don't do that. Keep it nice and simple. Keep it nice and simple and put it directly on your E drive, C drive, whatever drive. Call it LoreRim, call it whatever you want. Just make sure it's a very simple path, right? Your downloads can be wherever you want. They can even be on a different drive. So if you're struggling on space, the mod list has to go on an SSD. Good question. The mod list should absolutely have to go on an SSD. The downloads can go anywhere. The downloads can go on an external hard drive, external SSD, can go on a completely different drive from your regular. So if you're struggling on space, put the downloads on one drive, but put the install itself on a different drive. And that'll basically make it so the space required gets split in half. Is like drive, mod list, LoreRim, fine. I would just keep it simple. I'd just do drive, LoreRim. But you can do that. It probably won't hurt, Jackson, but the simpler the better. Just don't make it too long of a path. Yeah, you can safely put downloads on a hard disk drive. Just don't put the mod list itself. Do not put the install location on a hard drive. It will take forever to load and everything. Biggie, you make these things feel much easier and accessible when I never thought I could do stuff like this. Yeah, I mean, WebJect, it makes it like it's a one-click install. Super easy one-click install. And if you have a Nexus Premium, it will be fully automated. You won't have to do anything. If you don't have Premium, then you'll have to click download for each download link. But it'll still auto install for you and everything. So yeah, I mean that's like a brief rundown, but not intimidating, but it's fun to learn and understanding of, for sure. It's easier than ever, to be honest, guys. And like WebJect, even if LoreRim isn't for you, even if you install and play LoreRim and you decide it's not for you, check out some of the other lists because there's a list for everybody. There's so many different flavors. There's Booba lists, there's Vanilla Plus lists, there's graphics only lists, there's Power Fantasy lists packed with quest mods, there's lists that just have the bare minimum stuff installed, no visuals at all, just the tools required. I mean, way to change FOV. You can change FOV in the improved camera settings. I don't know how performance got better when you added more things. Wizardry. Second best Rec Room list. There's no best. There's a neat chart. Yeah, the problem is that chart only has the official lists. So don't sleep on the unofficial list, because there's a lot of good unofficial lists too. I mean, hell, NGVO is unofficial. I made that too. Hey, Zippers, hopefully you enjoy it. What separates official from unofficial? To put it simply, official lists at some point in time applied for official status, had some metrics checked, and got an okay, and were never looked at again. It's not really don't think that official versus unofficial means the list is good or bad. Hey, hell yeah, Dusty. Hopefully you like it. But basically, they check your support, make sure you're answering support questions and stuff. They're not just telling people to screw off or something. And they do, I think they do like a rundown of your list to make sure there's custom patches. And I think it also has to get like a certain amount of downloads. They should remove the distinction. As somebody who has an official list, I agree. Personally, I would rather they just remove the distinction. But, you know, I'm just one guy, what can I say? Fuck, I forgot about the wheeler thing. Yeah, I need to reset my wheel. I instantly, the second I loaded, alright, nobody let me do that again. Don't require a toggle. See, that would probably be, like, I think the ideal way to handle it, if they really want the official unofficial thing, I think all lists should be shown by default, but maybe make the official ones have like a little star by them or something. I don't know. Profile EMB is Ultra Cabbage EMB. Apostasy is unofficial. Well, Apostasy just came out, Zarin. So I think a list has to be up for a month before it can even be reviewed for official status. Is a fix? I have no idea. The fix is just to reset the wheel. You'll do it again. I probably will. I have the memory of a fruit fly. The fix is just to reset the wheel, which I'll show you how to do right now if I don't mess it up again. Yeah, Apostasy will be official because Follow On was official, Arisen was official. I think it just needs to meet that 1 month mark. I'm sure NGVO too will, because no one's looked at it yet. Probably like enable quest sounds. Like which quest sounds? I think Lorcan does a lot of stuff. I mean, Nordic Souls for the longest time was unofficial, and it was like, in my opinion, one of the like most stable and enjoyable lists. Download metric. I don't think they want to do that because then it would boil it down to a popularity contest. I don't think the download metric should be public. And nor a rating system either. Like, I don't know. It would suck to have a rating system, to be honest. Okay, let me reset the wheel. So we do. Go to mod config. Go to wheeler controls. Reset all wheels. Save. Hey, no more crashing. I did it. Anyway. But yeah, like imagine, like, you know, we do this for free. So I think a lot of people don't want a public rating system. For my list personally, I wouldn't care, but I could understand why somebody wouldn't want to work on something and then like somebody just comes in as like, you know, raps on it or whatever. So yeah. Shield back. You're all in. You can also make the shields invisible if you want to. I'm gonna make this a little bit further. One. You do 0. Sport. Someone mentioned it was clipping. So there, shouldn't clip as much. Yeah, review bombing essentially. Like my biggest worry when it comes to the whole, like if we had a rating system is exactly that, is like there's some interesting people who take things too far and then they would absolutely like review bomb lists that they don't want. There it is something. Can you show us how to adjust the shield clipping? Yeah, you can. So you anything on your body. Is there any gear that's just the pants look? I'm not sure. But anyway, you press backspace. Right? You go to gear nodes. Right? So go to view and go to gear nodes. Click on actor. Make sure you're targeting yourself. Your ID is always going to be 14. It'll show your character name. Make sure to sync male and female. But anyway, on the position section, you just go to whatever item it is. And then you can go to, you see where it has these numbers right here, these 3 numbers? This is like the X, Y, and Z position. So you just mess around with these numbers. And once you're done, you go to File, Default Export, Export. People are trying them out. It's much better to look up a video streaming this. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I use the OAR. Yeah, I think the whole concept, it'd be iffy to say the least. Holy shit. I don't know what's going on over there. Playing 1.7, so the playing less. Yeah, nah, I'm on 2.0. Oh yeah. 2.0 is... in my opinion, just objectively better.
Another artwork to complete.
Oh shit, I killed that person right off the... Leave Gymnasty alone! Kill him! Hell yeah! Yo, Gymnasty, what did you do? What did you do to that poor man's arm? This guy had the pirate drip. Music too epic for a bandit. Sometimes a bandit fight is like a life or death engagement.
Caves. Wonder what's below.
No body physics. He uses just regular CBBE. Yeah, Young Scrolls is awesome. I love his whatchamacallit, time texture is crazy. Yeah, it's like it's a super somebody in chat actually suggested it. Most people probably don't even know it exists. Do you need a clean install? Okay. Most Skyrim lists use a stock game folder, so they actually don't interact with your vanilla install at all. Like LoreRim, you see LoreRim has its own Skyrim, see? The only thing it does is it makes sure that you have a legal copy of Skyrim installed. But yeah, it has its own Skyrim. So you could technically like fuck up your vanilla game. Your vanilla game could be on a completely different version, because it is. So my vanilla is on 1.6.1170, but this list is actually on 1.5. Yeah, you need it installed. Mod Dismemberment isn't on hot mods. I'm pretty sure it's already winning mod of the month, which is crazy for it just... It's like halfway, almost halfway through the month, and it just came out. That's got to be some record. Alright, this is going to be a fight. Oh, you guys want to see first person combat, right? Holy shit! I'm telling you, Gymnasty is crazy. Shit, they're gonna swarm her. No! Gymnasty, get up! Oh, that's not right.
I'll have your hand on a bike.
Oh my god, my stamina is really messed up. But he has no poise. No! Alright, so like I said, in LoreRim you don't actually die, you just get sent back to where you last were. Oh, I thought I was about to stagger lock him. Hey, thank you so much, Death. What's up, 7? What does poise mean? It means when you hit him, he gets staggered. Follow dies, is it possible to resurrect him? Yeah, if you raise Conjuration. Or use console commands. I think you can technically, so... You can turn off death chance here. I think if you set this to 0, you're chilling. You can also set the injury chance to 0 too. Yeah, you retain XP and everything.
I've got my eye on you.
There used to be downsides, but I honestly think it's more enjoyable just to like... Your only punishment is having to go back to wherever you just were. Trying to switch tabs when buying or looting? Huh. Yeah, exactly. You can set up campfires right outside of your dungeon, and you'll just respawn right outside the dungeon.
I hate being exposed, least so to the rain.
That is actually a really good tip. And it gives, in my opinion, it gives campfires like a way greater purpose. The only time that tip doesn't work, and you might have to reload, is if it's one of those weird dungeons where like in the Forgotten Vale, where it's like a one-way trip in certain parts. Yeah, there's a cost to fast travel. You can turn that off too if you don't like it. Yeah, you can set up tents. CC camping. LoreRim is out. I hope you can focus on your biggest project ever, boobs rim. No, I got some really good real life news. That just because there's some weirdos, for whatever reason, they got a massive hate boner against me. I'll keep it, you know, myself, but I got some really good real life news. So my time in the near-ish future will be cut very short. I'll still be around, just not as much as before. I'm gonna make it daytime. Because... yeah, this isn't actually Whiterun has walls, it's a fortified Whiterun. It's a kind of similar mod. I am a dad. I don't... can you set a campfire in a dungeon? You might be able to. Got to complete or... yeah, like I said, I'm not like just disappearing.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get...
Did you... so like... I don't know if you guys have noticed too.
Brother, I think...
like, Redguards in this have like a lot... like, LoreRim has a lot of lore-friendly looking armor add-ons. Like, the Redguard's drip is immaculate. And I try to make everything look not out of place, you know?
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Just try Dawnfire. It looks more consistent than Cabbage, but it doesn't reach its peaks. Yeah, I agree. I think Dawnfire is a lot more consistent and better for playability overall, without like changing weathers and stuff, but Cabbage has its moments. Are you not public about what you got going on? I would be, but there's weirdos. Mid-tier gaming laptop, it depends on what you got. But yeah, definitely check out the performance preset. The Redguard, is that preset in-game? Yeah, I just changed the hair, but the preset is. Actually, every single, let me think about this. I think so. Every single character in the trailer is a preset with some very, very minor tweaks. Some very, very minor tweaks. Man, that trailer was so much fun to make. Not gonna lie, because that song, it just fits so well. I spent a lot of time digging through different tracks that I could use. Once I heard that song, I'm like, this is it. This is the trailer song. Maybe I should rest here. You are comfortable. Oh, am I about to be able to pray? Oh, she's not gonna let me. Chigabi, hell yeah. No, Rehad Swordsman. I don't know how I would really add it. Because it's so, like,
Let me know if you want
weirdly
anything.
HD.
I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'll probably add it, but I gotta think about the implementation first.
Can I get you something?
We got Some water, actually.
Of course. Of course. Food's hot. Never said it was good. Take a look.
Yeah, at least he's honest. Apple cider. That looks like the most disgusting cheese I've ever seen in my life. You eat that, and your mouth is going to smell like shit, and you're probably going to have really bad gas. I don't trust that. Bro, I'm out of money. I'm out of money because... Oh, shit. Now I can't afford a room. Here, buy my flowers. This is actually like... Man. Inflation in Skyrim?
Mm-hmm.
LoreRim really is super
You're that visitor
immersive.
been poking a sure thing.
Oh, I can afford a room. All I had to do was sell everything that I owned. And now I can sleep for a day. GG? Worth it. I'm gonna actually sleep for 24 hours so that I can pray to Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura. Okay, here we go. Let me get evasion up. Wayfarer, yes, Wayfarer to 30. And then I get one-handed up. It's tempting to raise block too, though. But I've been using a lot of archery. Let me just raise that for now. Okay. Oh shit! One thing I forgot to use. I've been forgetting to use these. You have you have a class system. I don't even know my own mod list. There's a class system, and starting at level 2, every 5 levels, or is it every 4 levels? You end up getting a perk to use. Some of these are subject to change. But for now, attacks, interrupt, movement speed. I think I want to just go up the middle and do more weapon damage. Alright.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Ooh. Oh, that's Camilla. She's here?
Art exists in many forms, be they painting,
Oh my god, she won't stop about the art.
songs, or the bones on our path.
Yeah, there are survival elements, yep. What death mod? It's called Souls-like Respawn. Yeah, it just basically sends you to camps wherever you last slept. There's like no delay or anything. It's just, I don't know. I like it. Please tell me the Riverwood Trader has a... It does. Oh, God. Can I cook anywhere? How do you guys eat? I'm just flinging shit everywhere.
Show those. Take a look.
Okay, let me sell you some stuff, I guess. Sell that. It's just weighing me down for no reason. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. I'm good on everything else. Oh, I actually have a lot more gold now.
Till next time.
Yeah, I think you can set up camp pretty much anywhere. You like the option to... Yeah, you can just turn it off. So if you want to turn it off, literally just go to gameplay, turn off survival mode, that's it. Yeah, I think I prefer Untarnished over Nordic. Yeah, their place is a mess because they're robbed, exactly. Oh, this is also a really nice early spot to set up camp. Oh, thank God there is a cooking pot here. Hey! Now. Alright. Let me meditate. Hopefully I can pray. Hell yeah. Pray to Azura. Eat some stew. Look at that HD stew. Do you ever think, guys, that Skyrim would be so realistic that the stew is steamy and bubbly? You didn't even see that in modern AAA games. Look at that. Yeah, with an animation when you eat it. Piping hot stew. Oh, I never used my actual perks, though. Okay, so since I'm dedicated to, I guess, having Genasti, I'm gonna grab the leader trait. So now... Hell yeah, I have 614 armor rating now. You made the... Yo, you actually did, Shazda? Wait. You actually made it already? Beneficial speech checks. Passing persuasion or intimidation checks. Grants a small buff to shouts. Optionally grants experience to... Yo! That is freaking awesome. That is actually awesome. And you did the thing. Persuasion, reduce shout cooldown, intimidation, stronger shouts. That is so good. That is so good. That is actually so good. That it's such a these are my favorite type of mods. Like I don't need the like crazy ass quests and stuff when this come out. It's already out. It's already out. This is the stuff that I like. This is the stuff that I like. Yeah, 2.0 is out. I wonder why I never see Nord Wario as mods in most lists. I don't know. I like his stuff. I'll definitely be adding that. That's awesome. This is how we're gonna make modding great in 2024. Is I'm just gonna think of mod ideas and then tell them to Shazda. Saw one that gives skill XP while stealing too. That's pretty cool. While sneaking. Ooh. Ooh. That'd be pretty cool. And mods that add little mechanics. Yeah, I think honestly the experience mod can definitely be like upgraded a lot more. Like I think there's a lot of missing, like, you want to know why I think some people still prefer regular vanilla leveling over experience? I think it's because like there's like, oh, this is another thing, Shazda, that I was mentioning. Like, imagine a mod, because you don't really get this otherwise. Smithing items and tanning items, right? Using the smithing, tanning, grinding stations give you like a very, very tiny amount of XP. Because otherwise you don't get it at all. That would be also a really good mod. Just, I think what experience is missing is more ways to get XP outside of doing quests and killing things. Like, reading books and stuff is cool, but like that shouldn't be the main other way. Like that would be really cool, like crafting potions and stuff. It doesn't have to be a lot of XP, just a very small amount. That'd be really, really cool. And that would make experience just so much better in my opinion. This mod list is out today. It's out right now on Webajek.
Careful. Our footsteps will
Makes
echo
NPCs
every
clean
chamber and
up
tunnel.
physics messes when they sweep. We need flying brooms. Where is that guy?
What was that?
There he is.
Time to end this.
Yeah, get him, Gymnasty. That was an insane kill move. That was such a cool kill move. What the heck? Oh, thank God. I can use something that's not a spear that just sticks out like crazy. That was... You guys see that shit? That actually was style points. That was like out of a movie. Oh, I really need to raise this in one-handed. Because right now my power attacks just like fuck me up. And armor penetration. That's a huge power spike perk right there. The ogre kill move in the trailer? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I just kind of went to Bruma not expecting anything. And then I just got into a fight with an ogre like right off the bat. And that happened. And I was like, thank God I was recording. Hey, thank you, Steven. Are kill moves like that active by default? They're active by default. I just have violence set up and like a bunch of custom... Not custom, but I add a bunch of extra kill move mods. And so they activate when you're fighting the last enemy in battle. So, yeah. And I like the way I set them up. It doesn't force you into that weird VATS camera type thing. It just feels fluid, you know? Uh-oh. Enough. I barely grazed her and she's saying enough. Ooh, katana. Somebody else there. Somebody else is there and they're like hiding. Ooh. You can't. Alright, I'm gonna swap this out for this. She's saying you can't hide from me. You're the one hiding. What the heck? Oh, you're down there, aren't you?
Too late to run away now.
I wish I had a bomb. There are bombs in LoreRim, by the way. If I had a bomb right now, I'd just throw that down there.
Is someone there?
Oh shit! I forgot about this. Where's Gymnasty? Oh! Gymnasty! Shit, what's the hotkey? Oh shit. Gymnasty has forsaken me? That's not Gymnasty. Where is she?
Victory or
Bonk.
Come at me. I ain't got all day.
Classic. You fell for the classic trick. Oh, settle down there. Man, the clashing of weapons is so good. It's not letting me do swiftly order. She might have died. Wait. Gymnasty might have straight up died. Oh, I changed the hotkey apparently? Gymnasty, teleport!
Another artwork to complete.
Yeah, why are you running away? Why are you running? Ow. Hell. God, that person who said why kind of scared me. Holy. Yo. I feel like the dismember framework just makes first person even better than before. I feel like first person, it just feels even better. This is wild. Thank you. Ponyo Fire Tamer? Alright, I've got a torch. Let's see if you can tame it. That's a mage. I don't mess with mages like that. Oh, they're being smart. Come on. Why'd I install the anti-cheese mod? They're literally... They're ducking behind cover, man. They're literally ducking behind cover. Yeah, you got ADS in this. LoreRim is just the most advanced list. Oh. Okay, I can't see shit. Gymnasty, teleport to me now. Oh wait, I didn't mean to open that. Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Scroll of absorb health. Poison spray. Holy shit! That's filthy dark elf scum. You die for that. You die for that one, Chief.
You want a real fight, eh? You want the
Die. This is a freaking standoff. Oh, I can't hit him? What the? Is she? I think she triggered a kill move, and it's now free. Oh, what the? I think it tried to trigger a kill move, and then she couldn't reach him or something, and the game like freaked out. I was like, what is? He was just looking up at her like that. I was like, what the? Resist fire boots. Skyrim never changes. Yeah, I think it looked like I was about to trigger a kill move, and then she was about to trigger a kill move, and then the game just was like, nah, now we're not gonna do anything. Triggered a kill move as he healed with the potion. Yeah, something happened. Something happened, and Todd took that personally.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
Todd took it personally. Can I also just say Skyclimb is probably the best mod to come out in recent years. I've wanted Skyclimb for so long. I've wanted something like Skyclimb for so long. Do you have a list of things you're adding to 2.0.1? Yeah, it's in the roadmap. Or I can download Farm 2.0 just on WebJack. Experiment tone trials. Yeah, so far. Yeah, I got the change log. Too. Oh, did I already kill the people that are supposed to come out there? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. What the?
Let's make an art of these bandits.
Oh, shit. She got knocked the hell down. Yeah, get her, Gymnasty.
I'm going to twist that tricky little neck of yours clean off. The white
Gonna ruin my moment.
That's how it's done.
I was waiting for her to come up those steps, and I was gonna bonk her, which she's never been bonked before. She was about to get messed up. Yes! Finally! I don't even care if it's less armor rating. To be honest, some of this isn't. Actually, none of it is. Well, the gauntlets are. You know what? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice armor for style points. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice armor for style points. And I really enjoyed the steel elven light armor. I just think it looks really clean. I know it's hard to see with the, there we go. I don't know, to me, it's very simple, but it looks nice. No, Matthew, I have not, nor will I. Screw paid mods. It's got boob holders, exactly. Honestly, whenever a list doesn't have a boob plate, it just ruins my, I can't play it. Oh, wild healing. Vanilla caving, there's a kind of fog which mod gets rid of it. There's a lot of mods that get rid of it. I think Lux gets rid of it. Wait, did I? Oh, shit. Did I not pick up the Ember Shard mine key off of one of these guys? They not have it? It might be one of the guys below. Well, whatever, I have Gymnasty. But I'm pretty sure Lux gets rid of it, and there's a lot of like interior fog remover and stuff. At least I invested into lockpicking. This is too complex. So here's a cool thing, guys. So in Requiem, right? Lockpicks are a skill check, but you can use your followers if they know lockpicking. So Gymnasty has an expertise of 7, and she needs 3 lockpicks to be able to lockpick this. So what you got to do is you trade items with her. You give her however many lockpicks you want.
Let's go.
Then you can go to the chest. Wait, can't I?
What?
Open that.
No, not possible.
Yes, it is. You have lockpicks
No,
now.
not possible.
It is possible, Gymnasty. I gave you shit. considers lock trivial. You had 3 lockpicks. Didn't I give you 3 lockpicks?
Can I help you?
Is it because you're all fucked up?
If that is what you wish.
You ate the lockpicks? Why'd you eat the lockpicks? Well, let me try it with this way. She straight up ate the lockpicks. Alright, let me try only giving her 3. Alright, you have them in your inventory.
Dawn, I shall follow.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, now you can handle it. But before you were eating the lockpicks.
That it?
Yeah, whatever. You owe me 12 lockpicks. She did something else to it. She gymnasty. True. Iron deficiency to a new level. Yeah, but normally they don't do weird stuff like that. And there's bow charge as well.
What was that?
I fucked up. I messed up again. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, what was that? No, this doesn't have LOTD. Ow.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. No. I did have the mug around here somewhere.
Why are you guys laughing at me? What the hell?
Amusing.
Fucked up. Such a fast load, hell yeah. I have no idea what was in that stuff. I have no idea. I can't believe I fucked up my my bow charge though.
And the right fair one at that.
I charged my bow 3 times and I whiffed. Oh look, I could have given this to Gymnasty and then maybe she could have cured my poison.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend, and so you have mine.
Ribbit. Yeah, you can charge your bow multiple times. So, you gotta listen for it, but... It's very faint. You hear that? It's very faint. But basically, to make it even more immersive, I got rid of the little, you can, yeah, the nights are way darker. But people said they were not, people said before the nights were way too bright. Now I made them darker outside of being near lights. Crit noise? I got rid of crit noise. Screw those people, it's way too dark. You're never gonna please everyone. Like, I could tone it back, I could dial it back a little bit, but I don't know. Just use torches or lanterns. How do you charge the lantern? You gotta make lantern fuel, and then you get an empty lantern, and you can, you just click on it. Yeah, just make it day all the time. GG, everyone's happy. You also got the fancy rapid bow shot mod with dodge and daggers. Only the dagger portion of it. I don't use the rapid bow portion of it. Because it's insanely unbalanced and it trivializes archery completely. But yeah, you can use the secondary dagger mechanic. There's also the dynamic dodge shot. So that's also on here. Oh, somebody died. Imperial agent? Yo. He was a member of the Peanitus. He's a member of the Peen. Dun dun dun. I'm going for that guy. They're like, this motherfucker again? What is... How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? That mage is insane. Holy... Should have picked Nord. Should have picked Nord. I stormed the... Yeah, most balanced. What's funny is if I moved slightly to the left, I would have taken no damage, probably. Set up camp, because that would make too much sense. I'd rather block bad each time. Yeah, Nord for frost resistance. You know, the real reason I died is because I didn't eat my soup. It's a rookie mistake. Sleep in the mine? Yeah, let me try that. Do you like the music? Hell yeah. Some people don't. Some people prefer vanilla. Me personally, after playing Skyrim for 13 years, I get sick of hearing vanilla music. Can you try to talk to one of the merchants and switch to your menu? I mean, I did earlier, without an issue. I was selling stuff earlier. Yeah, it's all new music. Janasti is slightly injured now. I awaken feeling rested. Do you have any poisons? Not really. I have a resist fire potion. Classic. I don't think vanilla music meshes well with this music. I think there's some music mods, like chapter 2 and stuff. Oh, what the fuck? You made it here before me? She has throwing knives. I think some music mods do match. Okay, I need to find out which one of these is the... That's the mage. Come on! Die! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Avada Kedavra. Come on, you're a Nord, right? Resist the frost. Resist the frost, you're a Nord. Or should I'm out of juice. I killed Janasti. I killed Gymnasty. Alright, let me try my method. Let me leave this cell completely. Then I'm gonna reload. Because I can't have Gymnasty dead. That's fucked. Resurrect her with the console. I don't think it's a good idea to ever do that. Let me wait a few seconds. Yeah, I set it to 0, but I killed her with friendly fire. Rip, it still crashed. By doing that and she disappeared eventually. Yeah, like, unfortunately, if you don't want to follow her to die from friendly fire, it's rough. Actually, guys, it's pretty late. So I'll probably wrap it up here. But this was a freaking epic stream. Not gonna lie. This is a freaking epic stream. We'll try to yeah, crash on load is unfortunately common with Dandela DLL. That's pretty much, besides the Wheeler crash, that's the only crashes we got. If I wasn't reloading, the stream would have had, and being stupid with Wheeler would have had 0 crashes. So makes Night useful, exactly. Barely did below. Yeah, this was like, man, 4,000 views on the stream itself. Plus all the coffees, guys, and just the love and support. You guys are friggin' awesome. Skyrim crashing been assigned to go to bed for years, exactly. I mean, I'll take a look at the crash log and just make sure it wasn't anything else weird. But that would most likely be the reason. Other than that, yeah, I mean, we'll do some more. I'm probably gonna keep LoreRimming it up this weekend, to be honest. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy 2.0 as much as I do. And yeah, take care, everyone. Welcome to everyone who normally doesn't tune in and who tuned in today. Hopefully catch you guys in a future stream. But anyway, have a good night. Have a good start to your weekend, guys. I'll catch you next time.